up, Valhalla? What's going on, y'all? What's up, Adam? Yeah, happy Sunday, brother. Blues, what's up, man? Man, I'm back over here at the damn Salt Lake terminal. Oh, you heading to Bryan? Or you heading down there to Sanderson Farm? Oh. I ain't got a load yet. Oh, Valhalla? Man. I'm gonna tell you all about it here in just a minute. It's a fucking mess. And now I'm over here at the damn Salt Lake terminal. And I'm gonna be here till tomorrow. And I'll probably be here. Might be here till damn Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm gonna tell you about it. Oh, you heading out to Compton? Okay. Who you drive for him? Yeah, I got Oh, you 4 hours from Lincoln Yard, Valhalla? Okay. Yeah, I got a good little... I got some, I got some more bullshit to tell you. Oh, you work for Amistad? Oh. I miss them. And I'm missing them more. I'm missing them more and more. Oh boy. Yeah, I miss Amistad. I made good money over there. I know a lot of people down on Facebook shit. I know they get bashed a pretty good bit because of their cents per mile pay. But I made damn good money over there. I made as much money over there as I am here. And that ain't no shit. That ain't no shit. I made good money over there. I ran. Oh, so let me tell y'all what's going on. So I dropped yesterday at yesterday morning over at Walmart at Grantsville. Got back over to the truck stop, over to the TA, and oh, it's been rocky. Oh yeah. Is your fleet manager? Damn, I don't want to say your name on here. CH. Start with a CH. But yeah, I got back over to the TA yesterday morning. Y'all know I done my live yesterday, and I sat there all evening, all night last night. And I messaged them this morning. I asked them if they had any loads. They told me that Safety or somebody has me out of service. Hang on a minute. Sent a message saying, just checking on load. They sent me a message back. Safety has you out of service. You will want to contact them tomorrow. Thanks. I said, out of service for what? I don't know. You will need to talk to Safety tomorrow. Sorry, I don't have any information for you. And it's from my fleet manager. said, God damn it. So I'm sitting here, I gotta wait till tomorrow to call safety, find out why the hell they got me out of service. But I know why. I know exactly why they got me out of service. When I done my DOT physical, over at Marietta, Georgia, you know, I went over there to the little clinic. I got back over to the terminal to turn the van in, because I used a company van to go over and do my physical. Turned the van in. I took the keys back in there to the lady in the office, and I said, "Now look," I said, "do I need to go by Mississippi to the DMV to have my medical card added to my license?" She says, "No." She said, well, you ain't got to worry about that. We'll handle it." I said, "Okay." So I never thought any more about it. Well, when I was down there in California, I don't know if I told y'all this on the video or not, but after I picked up my load in Carson, I had to go up to Ontario to TA and get fuel. I know I done a video there. I just can't remember if I told y'all anything or not. But I had to get fuel at TA in Ontario. Well, while I was there, I had to pull back there in the parking lot, and I had to call the DMV. I had to call the DMV to ask them if my medical card has been updated. They says no, they don't have any record of it. So then they sent me a message saying to call the clinic over in Marietta and ask them if they sent my medical card, my DOT physical information into the, see if they put it into the system. Guy told me yeah. He told me yeah, they did, and he even got an email from me. I got an email from Crete, from my home terminal. I gave them an email so they could send, the guy could send from the medical doctor's office, so he could send a copy of my medical form to Crete. And he done that. But they told me that my license was going to be downgraded. Now Crete's telling me this. Told me that my license was going to be downgraded to 14th. Because that's when my previous medical card expired. Well, when I called the DMV and I told them that, lady at the DMV says, no, it ain't going to downgrade your CDL. You'll have a 30-day grace period. Because the 14th is when my previous medical card expired, and Crete was telling me that my license is going to get downgraded that night at midnight. DMV told me that wasn't the case. Rolled my window up with this truck, fixing to hook up to this trailer here. The DMV told me that wasn't the case, that I have 30 days. Well, I guess Crete decided that my license did get downgraded, and so now they got me out of service. So I'm going to have to call them tomorrow just to double check to make sure that's what I'm out of service for, which I know it is. And then I'm going to figure out what the hell I need to do about that, because my buddy Jeff Mashburn, he had that happen to him one time. He wound up having to his company wound up having to send him home in a rental car to get his license straightened out. You know, to get his license back reinstated because of his medical card. If they do that to me here, I'm gonna take all my shit with me. Man, I know some of you might think I'm bitching and all that kind of stuff, or demanding this, that, and the other, because y'all sent me comments on it, but I don't give it, man. This is some stupid ass shit that don't need to be happening. Especially when I could have left Georgia, got a load going back to fucking Mississippi, went to the DMV and got my medical card put on my license, you know, that day or the fucking next day. So now I done got way out here in goddamn Salt Lake, having to fuck with all this shit, and ain't no telling, because it's going to take a day or two for my damn medical card to get on my license. By then, it's going to be fucking Tuesday or Wednesday. It's aggravating. It's aggravating as fuck, man. Adam, yeah, that's ridiculous as hell. And Valhalla, yeah, I've been using my machine every night. They told me I need to use it a minimum of 4 hours every night, and I've been using it 4 hours. And then I'll wake up and take it off. Yeah, Jerron, I don't have a damn clue. Now, Blues, it ain't because of the machine. It's because somewhere or another, when the doctor's office sent my medical card to the DMV or whoever they sent it to, it never made it there. It never made it to my DMV to get put on my driver's license. So now my driver's license is downgraded to a regular license because my medical card is not on my new medical card is not on my driver's license. But I've got a medical card. My medical card was done last month, but it just never made it to the DMV to get on my license. And I told that woman over at Marietta, Georgia, I said, I'll get a load, and I'll go by the fucking house and go by the DMV and have it put on there, and it'd have been right on there. No, you ain't got to do that. We take care of all that now. I said, okay. So I never thought any more about it. Until Friday, or whenever the 14th was, that Crete sent me a message telling me about all this. And I'm talking about late in the afternoon too. I'm talking about like 2 or 3 o'clock my time, Central Time. They sent me a damn message telling me that I needed to get with the DMV and all that shit before midnight. Well, the DMV closes at 5 o'clock. So that gave me, 2 or 3 hours to call around real quick and find out all this shit. Oh, it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I am. That's that's fucked up. That is fucked up. So I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna be sitting in this damn terminal. So now this fucking week is gonna be shot. Yeah, Trucker Brandon, yeah. Mississippi used to be like that. But now everybody's starting to go to this damn thing that, I don't know, the doctor's office sends it to one place and then one place sends it to the DMV and all that bullshit. I'm just gonna start going and getting a load to the house and taking care of it myself. Alright, Blues, take it easy, brother. We'll see you next time. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing that shit myself. Jesus. This is the most aggravating shit. But what can you do? What's up, Jeremy? Doing all right? Because I can't do nothing else but sit here. So, If I gotta sit here for a couple days, they gonna put me in a fucking hotel room. Cause I was still at the truck stop this morning, over there at Thule. But when they told me I was out of service, shit, I come over here to the terminal. But anyway, yeah, Valhalla, I can do that in Mississippi too, because I've done it. But even that takes a couple days. In Mississippi it does. It takes from 24 to 48 hours to get in the system. So I'll still be sitting here for a day or two. I might go ahead and do that today, matter of fact. Because it ain't but $2. I've done it before. It ain't but $2 for me to do it online. I'll probably go ahead and do that today. Because I ain't gonna rely on Crete to do shit like that. Especially after they done told me they'd do it. They took care of it and they hadn't. You know what I mean? Yeah, Trucker Brandon. Yeah, I still got my damn medical card up here, and I can go online and do it myself for $2. And that's what I'm gonna do probably after a while. I'm gonna do that here just shortly after I get done with this live, probably, because I've done it before, and it works. It just takes 24 to 48 hours for it to go in the system, doing it that way. But so that's probably that's what I'm gonna do here shortly. Yeah, Trucker Brandon, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, Jerron, yeah. There's a lot of that going on out here. Guarantee you. That's a pretty dog over there. Well, y'all can't see the color of it, but kind of look like Blue. Y'all remember my dog Blue? But hell yeah, man, this shit is it's aggravating. Pretty day today though. And I'm gonna go in here and wash some clothes here in a little bit, and if there's any washer or dryers available, because this parking lot is slam ass full of trucks. Get out here on the damn weekend and ain't nobody got no loads. Oh, what's up, Matt? You ain't late. Hell, I ain't been on here for 20 minutes. I'm sitting over here at the terminal. I'm out of service by safety. So might be a day or two before I get a load out of here, because I guess Crete and them thinks my CDL downgraded because of my medical card that they didn't ever send to the damn DMV, and they said they would. Yeah, Valhalla, yeah. If I'm still sitting here Wednesday, I'm gonna tell them don't worry about me. Goddamn, I'll take off this fucking week. I'll sit out here the damn week, end of the week, see if my truck's gonna be ready. Cause this week's already fucked up anyway, because of this shit. It is what it is. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Hell, when I was, speaking of Amistad, when I drove for them, I was going through, matter of fact, I had that same, I picked up in Bryan, going out to Compton or either Riverside, and I got to going out through Phoenix, not Phoenix, Tucson, and I'm going through town there, and one of our trucks was on the side of the road with the DOT, and I went by him and he hollered at me on the radio, asked me where I was going and all, and I told him, and he told me that his license was suspended. He said the DOT was going to follow him back over to the truck stop right down the road. This was a Saturday, and he was going to sit out there and wait till Monday so he could figure out what was going on with his license. But he had a load going to Phoenix that was supposed to be there Sunday. So I don't know what they ever done about that, but I don't even know what was wrong with his license, but so I guess this shit happens a pretty good little bit. This is the first time it's ever happened to me. First time. And if they hadn't been fucking with this CPAP bullshit, I'd have had a regular damn medical card that was good for a while. Instead of goddamn, 30 days for the first one and 90 days for the second one? Dumbest shit I ever heard of, man. Because my first medical card was only good for like 30 days. That's the reason why I had to go get this last one. And now I'm fucked up, sitting out here, can't do shit. I don't know. Yeah, Jerron, I could do that. But you know how much a rental car would be for me to rent in Salt Lake City, Utah, going back to Mississippi? I seen the price of the rental car that Crete rented me from Wilmer, Texas to Little Rock, Arkansas, and it was $700 and something. $700 and something, and that was a fucking, ain't no telling how much it'd be from out here to back to the house. Yeah, Trucker Brandon, yeah, well I called them. I called the DMV on the 14th. And they told me my license wouldn't be downgraded that day. They told me I'd have 30 days to get my medical card in before my license would be downgraded. They're not, I guarantee they're not downgraded. My DOT physical ain't on my driver's license, so, and it's past my day that my last one was going to expire. So Crete just put me out of service until my new DOT physical shows up on my driver's license, is updated on my driver's license. I guarantee you my license ain't suspended, ain't downgraded. Yeah, man, I know it. And that's the reason why the lady over at the Marietta, Georgia terminal told me that I didn't have to go home to have my medical card put on my license because they was going to do it. That's the reason why I never did worry about it. I never did call and double check it or nothing. So they wait till the day that my last medical card was going to expire. They waited to 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon on that day before they decided to tell me, hey, you know, your medical card ain't on your driver's license yet. You need to be calling these people. And I was trying to get out of fucking LA. I was down, well, not LA, I was down there in Ontario, but same shit. I said, damn. I told him, I said, the lady at the damn Marietta terminal told me that they was going to do that. Well, it ain't done yet, so you got to call them. Goddamn. Yeah, Valhalla. They gonna do something. I ain't got to go home for this though. I can get it taken care of. All I had to do is go on the Mississippi DMV website and take a picture of my medical card and send it to them for $2. Because that's all it costs is $2. But it's going to take 24 to 48 hours for it to get in the system. It's just some aggravating shit I'm going to deal with sitting out here. They could have told me this shit Friday, too. They could have called and told me Friday. The reason why they was going to put me out of service. And I could have already been having this shit taken care of. But they didn't do that because I was still underneath that Walmart load and they wanted to make sure I was going to deliver that Walmart load first. I guess they thought that if they had told me Friday, I wouldn't have delivered the Walmart load. But I'd have delivered the son of it. I could have sent that shit in on the website Friday, and then by tomorrow, you know, something like that, maybe it'd have been in the system. Jesus. But it's all good though. Hell, it's got to be. Can't do nothing else. But from now on, I know good and damn well I'm gonna go by the DMV every time I get a damn medical card. I'm gonna go home and take it to the DMV. Because they'll put it straight on my license right there at the DMV. It won't take 30 minutes. Yeah, Valhalla. Yeah, I'm gonna start taking care of it myself. I should have known better. I should have known better than that shit because I just should have known better. I should have went in and took care of it myself. Yeah, man. Yeah, you used to buy them damn things in the truck stop over there where the damn logs and all that shit was. Yeah. You could just fill it out and have it in your damn wallet. You wouldn't have to send it, you wouldn't have to take it to DMV or nothing. Crazy, man. They still sell them damn medical cards at some places, at some truck stops, because I've seen them. I've seen them here recently. But they'll be taking them off the shelf for long because hell, they ain't nobody got no use for them no more. I'm surprised they still selling logbooks. Jerron, no. I mean, I was pissed off here a while back, last week, because my damn truck that was supposed to have been ready out when I got out here wasn't ready, and it still ain't ready. But I was aggravated and letting that get the best of me. I ain't really looking to go nowhere because I'm making good money over here, but shit's just aggravating over here. Especially now, having to deal with this damn medical card bullshit. I ain't really looking to go. I ain't looking to go nowhere else, but I don't know. I was having a dream last night about my fucking. I was having a dream. I guess I was dreaming I was still pulling a reefer, and woke up somewhere sometime in the middle of the night last night, and had my mask thing on. I woke up and jerked my damn mask thing off and jumped out here in the damn seat and was fixing to get out of the damn truck, thinking my damn unit done turned off. Or I was thinking it wasn't running, and I had a load on, a reefer load on. Took me a damn hour to get back to sleep. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, they started that stupid shit. Started suspending the people's license for not, not putting it on there, and that happened to my cousin Thomas whenever they first started putting it on there. He was up in Idaho, just outside Boise, up there at the Boise, Idaho scale, and he got pulled in for an inspection. Well, when they was doing an inspection, they run his driver's license, all that shit, and he had a suspended driver's license. And he had no tickets. He called, luckily it was during the week, a weekday, and he called the DMV, and they told him it was because he hadn't put his medical, his DOT physical on his license. And back then they didn't have a way for you to do it online. So he had to leave his truck there at Idaho. His boss man had to fly him back home. He had to go to the DMV and put his damn medical card on his license, and then fly back up to the damn truck. Back up to Boise. Stupid ass shit. Oh yeah, Trucker Brandon, yeah. My second to the last load for Amistad was was that ice cream? I think it was ice cream. I picked up out there at Compton, or Ontario, going to Dallas, going out to Dallas, and it was supposed to run on -10. That motherfucker that damn unit didn't ever get down to 5. They took the load when I got over there, but I was worried about it because I called, well, I ain't gonna say her name, but the girl in the office that does the truck maintenance and stuff like that. I called her and I said, I got a load of ice cream to pick up, and this damn unit won't cool down. I said, I don't know about it. I hope they don't reject the load. But she told me it'd be all right. I said, okay. Well, I'll go pick it up. Yeah, that damn ice cream, man, they got that shit, that shit's gonna be set cold. M. Jameson, you still on here? How long you been over at Amistad? But yeah, I was worried about that load. Hell, because if that shit, they'll reject that shit. I was coming up out of California one time, back when I used to work for Phoenix Transportation a long time ago out of Forest. And I had a load of produce going up to Portland. And I got up there at a TA just south of Portland. And there was a C.R. England truck in there. Or he pulled in while I was in there because I was getting some tires replaced. And when he come out of the fuel island, he pulled back there to where the shop was, and you could see shit coming out the back of the trailer, all kind of different colors, dripping on the ground, you know, just pouring on the ground from the back of the trailer. And I was like, what the fuck is that? What the hell's he hauling? And he got up over there to the shop. I was in there, and he come walking in and told the guys in the shop that he needed somebody to look at his unit because his unit shut off and won't crank back up. He said it's been off for a couple hours. Guy said, asked him if he was loaded. And he said, yeah. He said, I got a load of ice cream on. That damn ice cream, that damn unit done been off long enough for that ice cream to start melting and start pouring out the back of the damn trailer. I said, oh, goddamn. I said, you can kiss that load goodbye, because they ain't gonna fucking, they ain't taking that shit. Because that shit was melted, leaking out the damn trailer. John, on average, I've been taking home between, maybe $12.50 and, about $1,400 in between there. Because I hadn't made nothing less than $12.50, and I hadn't made nothing more than, well, I had one check that was almost $1,500. But the rest of them has been within the $12.50, $1,400 range every week. Yeah, Trucker Brandon, yeah, I don't know why in the hell I woke up thinking my damn unit wasn't running, if that's what you're talking about. Woke up thinking my damn reefer unit wasn't running and my damn load was running. Didn't even have a damn unit on. Got a dry van. Load of shrimp in on a dry van. Holy shit. I bet that shit stunk. Damn. Yeah, they put a lot of these damn drivers, man, that like that dude with that ice cream load. Man, and that was an old ragged ass CR England trailer. That motherfucker was one of the oldest trailers they had, looked like. And ice cream should have never been loaded on that son of a bitch. Oh shit, y'all. Man, I don't know. It's gonna be a long ass fucking long ass day. Might be a long ass couple days. Well shit, y'all, hell, I was gonna get on here and tell y'all about it. Tell y'all what the shit's going on around here. I'm gonna go in here and get a shower and wash some clothes here shortly. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get off here. If y'all out there rolling, y'all have a good one, man. Y'all take it easy. But I'll talk to y'all later, man. Y'all take it easy. Y'all be safe.